his corn data too.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Man, I
for
had
that.
a lot of people reach out to me about that Jeff podcast.
Yeah.
And he's going to listen to this, and he's probably going to laugh, or he's going to shoot me. Or he might do both, laugh and shoot me.
Yeah.
But when we recorded, I was so as a host, I'm always concerned of, like, because I feel like my job is to keep conversation rolling, and how can what can the listeners get? And dude, I was tired. Like, I felt like I was behind the ball, not, just, dude, I love Jeff.
Yeah.
Like, I just love the guy. But I felt like I wasn't doing a good job of leading conversation. And this was a great learning opportunity for me, because the feedback from listeners was just guys talking life and farming.
Yep.
And it was really a reality check for me that, don't get me wrong, I want to feel like every podcast we can bring value to people.
Yeah.
But sometimes people just want to talk life.
Yep.
And they want to talk about just hear a story.
Yep.
It's not, well, if you apply manganese at this stage, you can do da-da-da-da, and people are writing notes down.
Yeah.
We're hit with that all the time.
Well, and I'd make an argument everybody's different, right?
100%.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm a person that I just want information, right? And I know there's some listeners of our podcasts, they're like, could you just star the ones that you guys share agronomic information? Like,
Yep.
I've had people say stuff like that
Absolutely.
to me. And you know what? That's not what we're here for. We're here to help spread the picture of the whole topic of farming and agriculture. Yes. And everybody has their favorite episode.
100, yeah, they do. They absolutely do. But the Jeff podcast, and then with Kelp Lord,
Yep.
Alex, he just went full in on the S680 combine being a fuel hog.
Well, you guys are talking about Kloss. Okay.
Yeah.
One of my good buddies back in Ord, he's a Kloss dealer.
Oh, okay.
And he actually shared one of the reels that you did. It was when you were getting the combine ready.
Okay.
Okay, great reel. But I was like, you should just go listen to the last podcast, because they just talked a lot of good stuff about your combine.
Yes, they did. Yes. Yeah. Old Kelp Lord, he's a Kloss fan through and through. And it's fun. It was fun just walking around his combine with him. I'd never been around one, and not up close. And man, that dude was into his combine.
Oh,
and it was just enjoyable. I mean, both him and Bean are very much equipment junkies.
Yep.
Like, they like that stuff. There's a lot of guys that listen to this, or friends that are equipment junkies. Some guys are junkies about fertility. Some guys are junkies about seed. Some guys are junkies about whatever.
Yeah.
But there are guys that I like all of them. But it was fun to get someone that's into machinery. By the way,
scares me that you're pointing.
I know. I think he's okay with me sharing this. Kelp Lord, Alex, I think you are, because I think he shared it on Twitter. So that's why I feel fairly comfortable. 24,000 popcorn, 125 pounds in, foliar, 400 gallon a minute well. That ain't a big well.
No, it's not.
It's a little well.
Yep.
I watched him hold 320 across that field.
Good for him.
Like, I think the whole thing averaged in the 250s.
Yeah.
But like, there was 290 to 320 corn all over that place.
That's awesome.
All over that place.
Yep.
You talk about getting your kernels to work for you.
Yep.
But
very high management.
Very
high.
Them
management.
boys are like, they walk their corn more than so many farmers.
Yep.
Like, it gets me. It's like, dude, I personally, get your butt out there. Mm-hmm. Quit making a decision without walking that field and looking. But it's been a year of successes for a lot of guys, and that doesn't necessarily mean it was yield. Mm-hmm. That could have been a year of success with just, so many things. Maybe you were finally able to buy a farm that you've been dreaming of your whole life. Maybe you had another kid. Maybe you got married. Maybe you mended a bridge with dad on the farm. Maybe who knows what? Maybe you did hit a record yield.
Yep.
Maybe you learned more this year than you have ever learned before. That is a win.
Yeah.
That is 1,000% a win. And I don't know. I'm looking back. So many people are just like, screw 2025. It's been,
I got a list for you.
right. But at the same time, yes, markets are in the dumpster. Inputs are high. But man, I have heard more guys say, I'm ready for 2026 more than any other year leading up to. Even going into years where it was $7 corn and $16 beans. There are guys this year that are like, bring it on. Bring it on. We made it through this one.
Well, and I think that's where it goes, the old saying, tough times, stronger men, so on and so forth.
Yes.
But it's the idea of, we're in a situation in the ag economy, we have to find ways to be efficient.
You have to.
And people are diving into that and now have the maybe self-confidence to pull the trigger on some of those things. And I think that's the exciting part.
Right.
Definitely from the agronomist side, I'm ready to push the needle.
Yep.
Now am I going to go change everybody's operation and flip it on its head? No. We're going to find 50 acres and prove the concept again. We proved it on 10 acres. Let's prove it on 50 or 100 acres.
Yep.
And then if we can prove it on 100 acres 2 years in a row, watch out.
Absolutely. I think that's 100% correct. The confidence to move forward. And it's harder when dollars are tighter.
Yep.
But how do if we can't control the price much, how can we get more bushels? How can we decrease inputs? These are the topics on every farmer's mouth right now.
Yep.
Can we make more bushels? What costs spend, et cetera. And just the confidence that's coming out of honing in on each farm's management.
Yep.
Like on my farm this year, this hybrid paired with this management showed us a big response.
Yep.
Going into 26, I am going to hone in on that much more heavily because of my confidence of if that responded in a rough situation year, game on.
Yep.
Game on. We know what to do now.
Yep.
In a repeat or a similar scenario.
Yeah.
So that's it.
6 cents.
What is your sixth? What is our sixth sense?
Knowing how to play stupid.
I'm telling you, it is a gift.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
That's right. 2026. Let's keep rolling. 100th podcast. Check. Man, we got some cool stuff coming up.
Very excited about
Epic.
What the next 3-4 months look like.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes,
it's gonna be fun.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Kurt, anything else I'm supposed to say? Just check out. We got our website. We got all kinds of stuff. Check us out there.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Be encouraged going into 26. Over and out.
Guys, if you've liked the information that you've seen so far, go ahead and check out the full-length podcast on our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe there. It's also on all the major podcast platforms. We're constantly dropping info and more content on all the social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Check it out for a lot more content.